wanna stay. I don't wanna give and never get.
What does this photo remind you of?
The company's rather down on the cover. Is that the case?
Yes.
You can give it to me straight, you know.
Listen, they don't like the cover.
If you'd like to see the extended version of this episode, make sure to check out my Patreon account. We have extended versions of every Wednesday. We have movie watch-alongs, album listen-alongs, and much, much more. Make sure to hit that link down below and go check out my Patreon account. Thank you. Jeff, grab the cowbell.
Saddle up, let's go.
Hey, grab a notebook and a pen. Tune my guitar up and then head over to my friends. It's Wednesday night yet again. Today, these old guys will be listening to a brand new artist they've never heard before today. This guy is Benson Boone, and his brand new song is called
Mystical Magical.
There we go. Yes, let's go ahead and get right into it, eh?
Hey.
Before we get started with this video today, make sure to leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, and that notifications bell if you would like to see more content from the three of us.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do.
That's pretty cool.
I'm good with that.
And then you switch up with no warning and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude.
It works better in the song than it does as poetry.
I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually.
I've seen worse.
If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing
All right,
else
this
will
shot's
feel.
cool. Whoever thinks about putting a mattress in a river and singing on top of it, shooting a music video. I mean, that's pretty fun.
I'll give him my credit
I mean,
for
that's
that.
pretty fun.
Right.
I haven't seen this be done. I think the last time I saw a floating mattress in the river was the last time.
That's a statement right there.
The last time I saw a floating mattress in the river, it was a blow-up mattress, and it was on Lindsay Lohan's hit movie when she was a lot younger, Parent Trap.
My love's gonna feel like nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical. Baby, 'cause once you know my love is
He's just smitten.
magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know. But I like it anyways, 'cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. Just sit back, relax, enjoy my company.
This is fun. This is enjoying. I don't see anything wrong with this music video or with this song.
It's a lark.
Yeah.
I don't know what that word
A
means.
lark. It means it's a carefree moment of fun.
Oh, yeah.
That isn't deep.
No.
And it's not to be analyzed. It's just a lark.
Yeah, I feel like we're enjoying it so much
Yeah.
that we're just in tune and inside the video with him, having a good time and enjoying the music.
Playing with the balloons.
Yeah, I mean, feels pretty mystical, magical to me.
Baby, trust me, once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel
All right, different jacket on.
You can feel like moonbeam
Same
ice
mattress.
cream,
Yeah.
taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so
Like, I'm just, if he's floating away, you know what I mean? Is he safe? Is he going towards a waterfall? You know what I mean?
nothing else will feel right.
Okay, there's a whole crew.
Moonbeam
Alright.
ice cream, taking off your blue
Oh,
jeans.
you think this is a soundstage? Oh, it is? Okay. I'm like, guys, let's go grab the camera. Let's go find a mattress. Let's find a lake.
Yeah, that's
Let's
right.
go shoot
Let's
this
go
right
shoot a
now.
video, that's
I'm
right.
ready. Let's
I'm
go.
down. Out to Cunningham. Here we go.
Well, does that really look like a sound studio right there with the trees?
Could be.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
Don't
know.
know.
But I would be surprised if it's exactly as it's presented. I would think that had a lot of technical and AI help. But
You know, I have this pajama shirt that he has on right here.
Oh.
I have that same pajama shirt.
You probably look better in it.
I look great in it. Honestly, I was wearing it last night. My wife got it for me.
All right. There you go.
Okay, that does not look like a soundstage, guys.
Nope.
That is not.
That is not a soundstage.
I sure don't think so. Could that be? This be and everything else? Yeah, it could. But I'm with you. I'm thinking that probably happened.
I mean,
out
they
in the
could have
country
edited it
someplace.
in too, so I don't know.
You know.
All right, Benson Boone, please let us know if this was shot in a soundstage or just in your friend's backyard at his
Or a
freaking
state
lake.
park or whatever.
Yeah, something. Just let us know, Benson Boone. Or the fans. Fans, if you know, please let us know down below.
Only so much you can do, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna be running or bouncing
Yeah.
or dancing. He's got that pretty falsetto.
Oh, he's getting off there.
Yeah.
There's
Fun
cool-
little ditty.
Yeah.
That's what it is to me.
It seems
it's
very
a fun
simple.
little ditty.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
I feel like songs like this clear your head, make you feel good,
Yeah,
make
that's
you
what
feel
they're
like
for.
you can
Yeah.
start over and just start
Cleanse
fresh.
your palate a little bit.
Yeah. And there's like I feel like there's something that got to give with that. So,
I'll give him that. I don't know if this is an accurate corollary, but back in the day, High Heel and the Sneakers used to play "Walking on Sunshine,"
oh, great song.
and it's. I'm not sure I'll go as far as saying great song, but it does what you were talking about.
Yeah.
It lifts you up and
Yeah.
it clears your mind a little bit, and you know it's. I don't need to ever hear it again, but that's what some of those kinds of songs will do.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to be deep. They're not supposed to be philosophical. They're supposed to be joyful and just little fun little ditties.
Yeah.
What would you rate personally and professionally?
I don't think it's quite as strong in appeal as Walking
I
on
would agree.
Sunshine,
I would
but
agree.
it has some of the same vibe, and I'd probably give it a 4 or 5 on just a personal level.
'Kay.
As I said, I don't need to hear it again.
Yeah.
But on a professional level, you know, a mark or two higher than that, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
The video didn't really do much besides Benson doing his acrobatic stuff
Yeah.
and bouncing around and things.
Yeah, having fun.
But it was fun, and you know maybe that's one of the summer songs.
Yeah, and 8th grade girls love him.
There you are.
It's true.
They love the Beatles too.
There you go. I don't know if these 8th graders like the Beatles.
They
I don't
probably
know.
don't.
I don't think they know
Probably
who they
don't.
are.
They don't know what the Beatles are.
Yeah, they probably
They don't know who
think it's
Wings
they
are.
think it's a bug.
That's. I mean, it is technically. Okay, Jeff, go ahead and give your personal and professional rating.
Very solid 5. Personal.
Okay.
And on the
Professional
professional,
level.
I'll probably give it about a 7.5.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
All right, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And anything that's getting play
Yeah.
on a professional level, we got to give them some cred. You know, 'cause it's
absolutely.
getting play.
Yeah.
Personal level, what do you think?
I don't hate Benson Boone. I like him. If I was an 8th grade
It's
girl,
very
I'm
kind
sure
of
I'd
you.
like him too. I feel like the three of us were always looking for songs, and I'm sure you guys out there too are looking for the same exact feeling. When you're listening to a song, you want it to hit, like strum a chord in your heart. You want it
Resonate.
to resonate with you. You want it to give you goosebumps.
Yep.
You want it
We seek the
to
goosebumps.
give you chills. You want it to make you feel something that you've never felt before.
Take you someplace.
Take you someplace that you haven't been to in a while.
Or someplace you haven't, or, for a while.
And so
Right.
that song did nothing in that case.
Not
for
so
me.
much. Not so much.
So personally, I don't care for the song. I'll rate
Would you hear it again?
No.
There you
I
go.
rated it a 3.
No.
I like Benson Boone. And you know what? I understand that nowadays music is getting more personalized for the fan base.
Oh, it's narrowcast, not broadcast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think there's a reason for that. You know, people go to that artist and they're going to expect this certain thing from them. And that's how, and they make money
That's how
from
record companies worked
it. There you go. So it's like,
when they
so
worked.
there it is. There's not much I can say right there. Professionally, I give it a 5.
There you are.
I just don't think it's a good song.
What-
And once again, we're looking for music that sends chills down our spines.
We're looking for goosebumps.
And #1 songs have been able to do that in the past. That's not a #1 song. I think it's sitting at, where is it sitting at right now? Can we say what it's sitting at? It's sitting at number 35. So it did make a big jump from 42 last week.
On the Billboard,
to 35.
which Billboard Pop?
And
Billboard.
it's, yeah, Billboard Hot 100. And it's also only been on the charts for 6 weeks. So, I mean, that's
It's
not
still
too
moving
bad.
up,
It's
so
still moving
that's
up.
good.
So,
Okay.
you know what? Even though I may not like the song as much as I would really like to, I feel like I've already heard this vibe within Chapel Roan's music. Like Pink Pony Club, it's way better than this song.
I couldn't agree more on that.
Even though
yeah.
2 different concepts, but the kind of sounds are very familiar. And yeah, I didn't think it was
Personal taste
that cool. Yeah,
is just that.
yeah. But I like Benson Boone. Don't get me wrong. All right, so those are our ratings for today. That's what I wanted to show you guys. I want to show you guys the Cheetah Girls.
Cheetah Girls.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna go ahead, take a listen. Let's get right into it. Here we go. Ah, love it, love it.
Okay.
When I was just a little girl, my mama used to tuck me into bed and she'd read me a story. It always was about our princess in distress and how a guy would save her and end up with the glory.
Just do it. Come on, come on.
I'd lie in bed and think about the person that I wanted to be. There until I realized fairy tale life wasn't for me. I don't wanna be like Cinderella.
Oh, this is okay.
Waiting for somebody to come and set me free. I don't wanna be like
This is
All the
this is
boy band
Disney,
stuff
right?
going on, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
What were you saying?
Very similar to all the boy band stuff going on at the time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right,
Backstreet
Backstreet,
Boys.
NSYNC,
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sync and that, yeah.
But-
But this was the Cheetah Girls,
Yeah,
so it
yeah.
was different.
I get
okay.
it. I get it. You know, it's kind of hooky and
Yeah,
you know,
not kinda. It's
they all look real good and they're completely clothed.
Yes.
So you can do it on Disney.
yeah, and I mean it's fun. Yeah, and that's the point.
Yeah.
They don't have to be naked in order to have to make an impact. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
I do.
set me free. I don't wanna be like some unwaiting boy. Has a place to come and save me. Oh, I will survive unless somebody's on my side. Don't wanna be no one else. I'd rather rescue myself.
Yo. Look, we just did that move.
Did you do the moves?
Yeah, she's doing moves.
All right.
I can slay.
Have you ever sang this song in front of people?
Honestly, no, but
You should
watching
do,
this
like,
right
some
now makes
karaoke.
me feel like I should cover it
There you go.
because I can do an acoustic version.
There you go.
Who wrote this song?
Just wait,
'Cause
just wait.
I have a.
You have an idea?
Yeah.
I'm gonna don't make a guess. I'm
Okay.
gonna have you guys do a contest or a little quick competition after this. Okay, so hold on, hold on.
I can dream my own dream. My night is shining closer.
Wilson Phillips.
It's me. So I'm gonna set me free. I don't wanna be like Cinderella, sitting in a dark, cold, dusty cellar, waiting for somebody to come and
I
set
like
me
the
free.
cheetah
I
going
don't
on.
wanna be like
Yeah.
someone waiting for another place to come and save me. Oh, I will survive unless somebody's on my side. I don't wanna be like Cinderella, sitting in a dark, cold, dusty cellar, waiting for
Did you ever do the routines?
Oh, oh
With
yes.
anyone else?
With my brother.
Okay.
My brother and I, we were the Cheetah Girls
All right,
growing
good,
up.
yeah.
We absolutely were. Yes.
Yeah.
Toto. Gotta have a dog in the music video.
You know they say you never follow kids or animals.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they say.
Never follow-
follow kids or animals
Oh.
on stage.
And especially kids
Oh,
with
okay,
animals.
okay.
Kids with animals, you better close the show.
Yeah,
Gotcha. You're saying from a performance
Yeah,
standpoint.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I didn't understand.
I think
that.
that's a
Got it.
Bing Crosby or somebody like that line from.
Okay. No,
back
that
in
makes
the-
sense.
yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want to mess up the show, and the kids can kind of
And the
be
kids
also
will
entertained.
own it.
Yeah, they'll
You know,
own
if,
it. Yeah.
if the kid's good, they'll own it.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Like, yeah, try following Jackson 5 back in the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the Cheetah Girls.
Good little Pop Tart,
Okay.
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah. What do you guys rate personally and professionally? I want y'all rating. I already know what my rating is.
I know what your rating is.
You know, this sounds so harsh. Personally, 4 or 5. Professionally, 7.
I'll take
or
a
8.
5. I'll take
Okay,
the
you
8.
call it
I'll take a
okay.
5 and an 8 from
All
you.
right, very good.
That's spot on.
That'll work. All right.
I'd say that's spot on. Jeff?
Yeah, I mean, all that back in the day. Of course, I did kind of like that stuff. So
Yeah.
I
Yes.
saw you go.
probably
Yeah.
like a 6, and
Personal.
yeah. And
Come
then-
on, I don't want to be like Cinderella waiting in a cold, dark, dusty cellar. Like, come on, waiting for somebody to come and set me free.
Well,
All right. So personally, you said a 5.
Mhm.
Okay. And professional.
Oh, probably 7.5.
Okay.
all right. Now we're
I'll take
into
it.
decimal points. Good.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll say
7.23465.
Pie.
Yeah.
I'll say 10 out of 10. I love that song.
There you go. Good.
I think it's great.
Yes.
And
I
you know
think it's
what?
a great song.
By the way, who wrote that song, by the way?
Yeah.
Who produced it?
So. Do you guys want to look on your phones and find out?
Here you are. There we
okay.
are.
Okay. So the song was written by Kevin
Savagar.
Savagar and Lindy Robbins.
So it looks like
Okay. So it wasn't.
from their 2000 self-titled album, Cheetah Girls.
So it wasn't Whitney Houston. Okay, but
It was her production company.
But it was her production company
Yeah,
that
her
helped produce
production
the
company.
music. What do y'all think about the ratings? What would you rate the Benson Boone song? What would you rate the Cheetah Girl song? Let us know down in the comments. We would love to hear from you. All right, we will see you next week on a brand new episode of
Every Wednesday.
See you next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Woo!
If you'd like to support this channel in more ways than one, you can go ahead and leave a tip. You can also visit jocelynmusic.com and get the latest Jocelyn merch, sweet merch, different merch, and every Wednesday merch. Make sure to grab some merch today. Thank you. Hey, YouTube wants you to check out this next video. Click it.